There's no sense of acknowledgement.
That's the person go carry and go pick problem. Like you just use your own hand and go and pick problems for yourself. So today was kind of unexpected. I knew that the phone was going to ring anytime soon, but I didn't know it was going to be this morning. So we had a red phone ringing situation, and Dede was the one that picked, and they had a lot to tell her about leaving the house, which we are going to discuss in a minute. And then, the head of house games, Faith won it yesterday. Today, Thelma has taken it from him. So we're also going to talk about that, and then a few things that has been a few things that have been revealed in terms of Kola and Imi's situation, a whole kissing shenanigan here and there. So there is a lot to be spoken about in today's video. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, please do well to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And I'm going to don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your post notifications. Yeah. Michi, hi Michi, hi Destiny, hi Olumese, hi Itwa. Good day, Tommy. Yeah. So let's just get straight into it. So the phone rang earlier on today, and by the time it rang, Kola and Dede, they were seated on the chair downstairs, and Dede was the one that was able to get through to the phone faster. Now, what was said to her was basically that she should pick somebody that she's going to like to share a special, to share something special with, right? And she picked Joanna. Let me just quickly play that for you guys first.
Big brother would like you to select one of your fellow housemates for a surprise, and you have 10 seconds to name the housemate.
So that was what they told her. She should pick one fellow housemate for a surprise. So now the thing that was said after that, pick one fellow housemate for a surprise, was very inaudible. We did not even get to hear. I thought it was just me and it was just my own, recording. But I went online and most people said they didn't even hear what the person on the other line said. But immediately after that, the guy on the other line just mentioned, okay, Dede and Joanna, like these are the two people that were involved, meaning that Dede picked Joanna. So he now said Dede and Joanna, he now told Dede to tell Joanna that they have been evicted, right? Now, Dede now went to tell Joanna that they have been evicted from the Big Brother Ninja house, and they basically had to pack their things immediately, right? Which is what's happened next.
Joanna! But we've been evicted.
Are you serious?
I swear. For real.
I know you're serious.
Yeah.
You have 10 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
I'll see you soon.
Now, the housemates were speculating, what is this about? What is that about? For me, I already felt like it was a fake eviction, right? Because I know that is one thing to say, okay, the person that picked should pack their bags and leave. It's another thing to say they should pick another person and you're going to evict the both of them. So now they were transferred to this secret room. Big Brother hasn't said anything yet as to whether it's a fake eviction or whatever it is. We just know that they are in this private room that they were in last week where they had their proper treats. They had their baby girl treats. So they were transferred to this room, right? Like I said, people has not said anything. He only told the housemates to pack their bags and keep for them. That you should pack their bags and take it to the garden. And then for Joanna, they're obviously like still speculating on what exactly it is from Big Brother. I personally believe that it is a fake eviction. Although the fact that they did not participate in the head of house games is somehow, and I don't think that they will be out before the nomination process. So let's just keep watching to see what Big Brother has in store. It means that they were not opportune to even be part of the people that would, partake in the head of house games. And I'm sure maybe Faith would have picked one of them to participate, but they did not participate, right? So we are still watching to hear from Big Brother, but right now they are still in the house. And this time around, I believe that they're going to watch the housemaids. They're going to watch to see what is happening in the house. The TV was put on, so they're going to probably watch for a few days. We don't know how long they're going to be here, but I don't think it's a real eviction. You guys remember what happened to Chomzi and Elo Swag? Their own was that they voted for them. They had the least votes. They did not evict them immediately. They took them to a separate room and they felt like it was fake until after some days they evicted them. But that's a different scenario because they got the least votes. This time around, there was no voting involved. It was just a phone thing. So I don't believe that Big Brother is going to do that, right? Um, and so what's in the letter that it was holding in the secret room? I don't know. I don't know. She was just holding the paper, but I don't know if it is. I feel they'll be given a task. The loser will leave the show. That's another angle. Damn, that's another angle. You guys remember Angel and Pere? But that Angel and Perez situation was also as a result of votes. They had they had the lower votes, so they had to compete for getting in, of which two of them still got in. But this is also very possible, to be honest. It might not be both of them that will get back into the house. So at this point, anything can happen, right? We do not know yet. This is crazy. Oh, this angle that you just dropped now. Let me see the person that dropped the comments. I think I just lost that comment now. Okay, let me find it. Okay. Nduka is in it. This angle is actually a crazy one. Looking at it from that point. What if they give them a task to perform and only one of them goes back? Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, um, the letter says they are still in the game. I don't think they've read out the letter. I don't think so. But let's be watching, Sha. Chidera, you probably have to rewatch the replay. Dede pick the call, pick Joanna. They're in a separate room. We don't know. I believe it's fake, but Big Brother hasn't said anything yet. So let me just play what they were talking about in this room.
The way I started crying and laughing, I don't know. The laugh was like, this has to be a joke, right? And the cry was like, okay, Joanna, I think you are good. Like, you are done, done, done.
So for Kola, so we had Kola in the house. Before this, himself and Dede, they were eating. Oh, I mean, and Dede was eating. He was there with Dede. And then, at this point, he was just resting his head. Kocho asked him what the problem was, if he was fine. He said it was okay, that he was just tired and feeling sleepy. I was like, sleep care. No, me and Dede just stay very active now. We on a wrong go pick call. Are you sure you're not feeling some type of way? So I don't know. Kola was just resting his head. We don't know how he was feeling at that point. The other housemates are just speculating. Like their speculations are on a different level. Some are saying that Big Brother did not say that they have been evicted. Big Brother just said that they've left the house, so it cannot be real. So everybody just speculating. They're saying Big Brother should do better. And the fact that they're telling Big Brother to do better is like they're daring him to do better. Like this one, work. They don't believe it. Most of the housemates don't believe it at this point, right? So Big Brother might want to do, how Big Brother sometimes he likes to be dead and he wants to do the one that will really, really get to them. Make shall do that kind of play. Because he doesn't want to be predictable. Jonah read the letter. Okay. I guess I missed it. I guess I missed it then. Um I guess I missed it then. I saw Diddy picking the call just now. I was like, hope say no be eviction. Anyway, we're going to get back to that. Let's just talk about the other things that have happened in the house so far with these people. If you're just joining the live stream, please give this video a thumbs up. So there was a conversation that Bright and Midday were having, and it has to do with Kola asking Emisi for a kiss. And I heard it, I was like, really? So Brad said he was just there and he just heard like Emisi saying, Kola should stop, he should stop asking her for a kiss, da 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 da. And he was surprised, like, where is this coming from? Like, from where to where? So he was just listening Midday about it, right?
And Emisi. So yesterday I was at that chair with Emisi and Kola. So they were playing, we were all playing. And all of a sudden, Missy was like, stop now, stop telling me to kiss you.
It's Mide's face for me. She's like, how? She was surprised. She was like, from where to where? Now, Bryce is saying that he feels like, maybe Kola just wants to that maybe Kola is being real. Mide was basically saying the opposite, that there's no way he was being real. Then Bright now told her that, see, Abba, Kola actually said that he was joking, that it's just a joke. But Emisi told him that it's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. And, Bright now still responded saying that he doesn't, the body language that Kola was giving, he couldn't really read whether it's a joke or it's serious. So with these housemates and their doings, at this point I don't doubt anything. I don't doubt that anything can happen with them, because first of all, you guys know what happened between Isabella and Koyin. Like Koyin, they collect BJ from Isabella for this house. Who saw that coming? Like the things that the random scenarios or the random events at this point are just crazy. So there's nothing that is unexpected in this house. Anything and everything can happen. So he might actually be serious. Maybe, I don't even know. But he said he's joking. But Imisi is saying that da 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 da. And I feel like maybe Imisi might like him in a way. Who knows? Um yeah, let me play the remaining part of the video.
Like, are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm serious. But he said, I
He's
don't
joking.
know if he's, but he said he's joking.
But from his body language, do you think
but from his body language, I don't know. I couldn't picture. I don't want to just judge, but I couldn't picture if he was really just joking, or he meant, or he's driving at something. He said it's not the first time, not the second time, it's not the third time.
So you guys heard that part where he was like, Imisi said it's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. Let me play it again.
He said it's not the first time, not the second time, it's not the third time.
So, kind of maybe a new storyline is about to erupt. Who knows? We're here for everything, Sha. Episode Imisi herself likes color. I believe she does. She just probably doesn't want to show it, because obviously this guy is always about Dede, and to be somehow if she expresses anything. Because I saw it coming since, and I guess I need this color and Imisi's juice, because I saw it coming since, and I guess the fight will be about false narrative of someone passing boundaries. Guess who's right again? You are, Jay. You are right again. Matter still they shock me. Favor, it shocked me. Oh, me, I was not present. I was not even here when that happened. It shocked me too. You guys, I said I was going to show you guys my painting. When I traveled, I did sip and paints, and I'm so proud of my work. See what I did, guys. I painted this lady. So cute. So I said I was going to add it to my background. Although the lips are not done yet, because nobody has such white lips. So, but then I'm still proud of what I did. So there was a sketch already. So I didn't sketch that. I just painted it. So yeah, my doings. I'm so proud of my work. Anyway, let's continue. Amy said, this life, Amy wanted kiss from Faith. Faith refuses, but Amy was angry. Now Kola wants kiss. Kiss. No, the triangle in this house is so crazy. Amy flirting like secondary school days. She's probably disappointed Kola is making a big deal out of it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm feeling myself. That's why I had to place it there, because I didn't know that I'm going to have that kind of passion, or I'm going to like really put it well, like paint it well. But yeah, maybe I'm going to finish the lips later. So let's continue. Hey, God, nice art. Thank you, guys. I'm proud. I'm proud too. I'm very proud. I am very, very proud of myself. Anyway, let's continue. Faith yesterday won the head of house. Congratulations to him on winning the head of house again. Right? So yesterday he did very well. But today, that was taken away. So they asked him to pick his contenders, like the people that challenge him. And he actually picked very competitive people. So he was going for competitive people because he wanted to, actually compete, which is what Tracy also did when she was head of house. And the challengers she picked were competitive people. So he picked Cable Ball, he picked Bryce, Coin, Thelma, and Jason. These are the people he picked to compete with him. So from the first part of the game, they eliminated two people, right? So they basically had to try to squat like they were taking a dump and put their pens in the bottle. So this was the part where Koi and this was the part where Jason and K-Bobo were evicted. Sorry, if I say evicted, were eliminated. So this was the second round where you had to match the drawings on the floor with your hands and your legs. I'm sure you guys already know this game, right? Thelma did so well with this game. In fact, Thelma is very competitive, and I really like that about her. She does very well when it comes to these games. So she did the best, in my opinion. In fact, not in my opinion, it's facts. She did best. She had the best performance, but that was not the final round, right? So from this round, that other round, Coin was eliminated and they were left with Thelma, Faith, and Bright, right? This round, Thelma also did exceptionally well. Like when she was done, the others had not even potted enough balls. So for this one, they had to basically try to transfer the balls from each cup from each plate to the next plate until they got to the last point, right? Thelma did so well for this. So they had like six balls that they had to keep doing this process for. What made it hard was the fact that people's balls were falling on the floor, So sometimes you put it and it bounces off, you have to start again. But when it comes to focus, any game that has to do with focus, concentration, patience, Thelma is like I would definitely put her in that number one spot because she has shown time and time again that she has that focus, she has stability, she has patience. So she did very well in this game, and I kind of knew that she was going to win. Meanwhile, somebody said five balls. Maybe five. One, two, three. Yeah. Thank you. I think. Yeah, I guess. So, somebody said. I also said it, Susha. I said all these people that are sinning in the house, their sins are not allowing them to win things. They need to repent of their sins for them to progress. And I'm making reference to Jason one, Koi two, Brides three. So like these are the sinners in the house. They need to cleanse themselves spiritually for them to keep winning. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just joking, but that's what just came to my head. And I was like, okay, Tama is the only one that has not been doing things like that in the house, meaning that she's one that's going to really challenge fate and win. So I'm like, okay, okay. And that is what happened. See, guys, stay away from sins. Be pure. Stay away from fornication. So yeah, so at the end of the day, Thelma won the head of house, right? And she emerged head of house. And guess who she picked to share the head of house lounge with you guys? Mide. Very unexpected pick. Even Mide did not expect it. She was very surprised, very happy. She was like, oh wow. She didn't expect that. Congratulations to her. Thank you for agreeing with me. Their sins are not allowing them. Their sins are holding them back. They need to be cleansed and move forward. They need to go for cleansing in the river Jordan. um, he said Faith created a tracking device. He's supposed to know how to play that kind of game, but he kept making mistakes because he wants others to win. That is also possible. It's possible that he didn't want to win, although like I feel like even if he puts in effort, I still feel like Thelma would have won because I've seen her play this particular game a lot. So it would have been between Faith and Thelma Sha. Maybe he would have won, maybe she would have won, but she would have like put in a huge fighting chance. But the way he was playing, almost like he didn't really want to win. So I guess, yeah. Yeah. Pastor Anita, thank you. Somebody shouts hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Praise Master Jesus. Look, Olumese, it was said when you're in a confined space, there's a way you get going with a particular person. There's a possibility for affection to creep in. Even besties fall in love. That's the situation we call intimacy. We are still watching. We have a whole 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm going to include this week because this week just started. So we have a whole 4 weeks to see what the dynamics is going to be. And now that Dede is not in the house, maybe we might see things. I just hope that they'll be watching them from outside, and I want them to keep them for at least 3 days. I want to see how the house is going to be, the dynamics and the changes that will happen, right? I want to see that. Yeah. So even Faith too done this scene. Oh, imagine Faith telling Joanna he wants to fuck her. You see? So it's only Thelma now that is free of sins. Thelma is free of sins, yeah. So I missed a lot of things, yeah, but I'm just catching up. So this is where she picked Midday. Midday. You could see that she was so excited, you know. She did not expect it at all. Me, I didn't even expect it, but good for her. Um Thelma wants to deal with Bright in her own way. Nice. No, you sees different angles to these things. Gia said, "We wanted to win, but we can only undermine someone's effort." Yeah. So the thing is, Jay, I agree that he did something, but like I said, I believe that even if he puts in so much effort, Thelma would have still won. She's good. Even the other one that they played before this one, where they were putting hand and leg, hand and leg, hand and leg, she was so good. She performed best. But this final game, if you asked me to put money, I would have put my money on Thelma, and I would have not lost money. So I actually feel like, regardless of whether he was trying or whether he was not, she would have still won. That's what I feel. Yeah. Um. I decided Isabella on your painting. It's cool though. No, it's not Isabella. um. So they picked. Dede picked the call. She picked Joanna to share the special treats with. They've been taken to a private room. Biggie told them to pack their bags in 10 minutes and give it to them. Yeah. So, like, yeah, Thelma is a child of grace. Like people that said, delay is not denial. Delay is not Delilah. So now she, after from being at the house for one day, this is her completing her tenure. So that's a good one. Um, said five were meant to leave on Sunday. Gege. That's. I believe it's fake though. Let's see what people that has in store for us. I want to see what game he's going to play with them in that house. Guys, if you're currently on the live stream, please give this video a thumbs up. Like just close the comment section and give it a thumbs up. Well, my voice don't go finish. Oh my god, I can't read anything on this. Oh no, his scene is shock. Hmm. His scene is too deep, Abby. His scene is too deep. Page actually knows how to play the game, but keep making mistake not to win because he told Joanna that he wouldn't win today. Okay, bring us up. I would have liked to do that, but we spent a lot of time, and I feel like I wouldn't want this particular video to be so long. So maybe in the next video, let me go and watch and see what's happening. And for the nomination process, let's see how it's going to go. Joy Apple. So guys, I'm going to be rounding up now. We've tried for the day. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let me go and see what's happening so that I'll have more gist to bring for you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all the good stuff. Bye, guys. Love you. Kisses, and hugs, and everything. You see it. You see it. Just watch the replay. Yeah, you're gonna see it. Thanks, guys. Bye.